not been moved, I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in clean though, without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved, I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is the Bronze Bomber.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we're expecting an all-out offensive display. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Yeah! Good counter punching. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone. Make them tired, trip over their own feet. Get them angry.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's He's in some serious trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Can't find a home with that jab. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe this? Beautiful counterpunch. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then they get a little dirty.
Not a lot of defense here at all. The straight right just misses. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good round, feel good. Good work out there.
Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Get your man I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round.
He's ready to go.
On to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. It somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nobody home with that hook. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, here we go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab misses. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Straight right just misses. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Patterson's rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Time for the fifth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to trade shots. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he just misses with that jab. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you got to get some before you get in close.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Swing and a miss with the jab. Good job stopping that uppercut. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.